Hello, my dear students. How are you? I hope you are fine. Great fine with us. Today, inshallah, we will be soon talking about mathematics of finance. Questions. Interest I equal B times R times T. I, the interest. B, the principal. R, interest rate. T, term of loan. Note that T must be corresponding with rate. If the rate is an annual rate, then time must be an annual time. And to get the amount, S equal the principal plus the interest. By substituting for I equal BRT, so there is another equation for S. S equal B times 1 plus RT. To get B equal I over RT. To get R equal I over BT. To get T equal I over B times R. Let's start with the first problem. A simple interest loan for $800 at 7% per annum is paid off after 6 months. What is the interest charges? We will start by drawing the timeline. The principal $800, R equals 7%, T equals 6 months. We need to calculate the interest. So I equal B times R times T, 800 times 7% times 6 over 12, which is equal $28. Note that we divided 6 over 12 because of the rate is an annual rate. Problem number 2. If the interest charges on a $950 loan for 9 months amount to $42.25, what is the interest rate for the loan? We will start by drawing the timeline. B equal 950, I equal $24.75, T equal 9 months, and the rate is unknown. To get R equal I over B times T. I equal 42.25 over B equal 950 times 9 months over 12. So R will be equal 6%. Problem number 3. How long will it take for $1,000 invested at 7% per annum to earn $350? We asked for T. Also, we must start by drawing the timeline. B equal $4,000, I equal 350, the rate equals 7%, T is unknown. T equal I over B times R, which is I equal 350 over T equal 4,000, R equal 7%, So T equal 1.25 here. We get it by masses. 1.25 times 12, so it's equal to mass. Problem 4. A man gets $450 every 6 months for an investment that pays 15.5% interest. How much money is invested? As the timeline, V is unknown. The interest I equal $450. R equal 15.5% and T equal 6 months. So I over R times T equal to 5,806. I equal 450, R 155 per thousand times 6 over 12. Another example. Problem number 5. A loan of $100 is to be repaid with 120 at the end of 2 months. What was the annual sample interest rate? He asked for the rate. In this example, we will substituting for B equal $100, S equal 120. So I will be equal S minus B, 120 minus 100. So I will be equal $20. R equal I over B times T. We calculate I with $20 and we know that B equal $100 and T equal 2 months, so R will be equal 20 over 100 by 2 over 12 to get 120%. Another solution for this example. In the formula, S equal B times 1 plus RT. R will be equal S over B minus 1 over T. S equal 120, B equal 100 minus 1 over T equal 2 months, so T will be equal T over 12. So R will be equal 120%. The same result. On May 9, 2003, Vinnie takes out a loan for $5,000 from her parents, who are charging 8%. When Vinnie graduates on May 5, 2007, how much interest does she owe? And what is the amount she will repay her parents? The timeline. B equal $5,000, S is unknown, T is unknown, and R equal 8%. To get time, we will subtract 5 minus 9. We need to get 1 month from 5 months, which is equal 30 days. So the total days here will be equal 35. 35 minus 9 equal 26. 5 will be 4. 4 minus 5 is a negative month. So we need to get one from years with 12 months. 12 plus 4 equals 16. 16 minus 5 equal to 11. 6 minus 3 equal 3. So time will be equal to 3 years, 11 months, 26 days. To get it in days, 3 times 360 plus 11 months by 30 days plus 26. So T will be equal 1436. By substituting for B equal 5,000, R equal 8%, T equal 1436 in a formula of I, which is equal BRT, so I will be equal 1595. And to get the amount, S equal B plus I, we calculate I. So S will be equal 5,000 plus 1595.55. So S will be equal 6,595.55. Problem number 7. A loan of $15,000 is taken out. If the interest rate on the loan is 7%, how much interest is due and what's the amount rebate if the loan was taken out on April 7 and is due in 7 months? By drawing the timeline, B equal $15,000 and R equal 7%, T equal 7 months. By substituting in formula I equal BRT, $15,000 by 7% times 7 over 12, so I will be equal $612.5. To get S equal B plus I, T equal $15,000 plus I equal 612.5, so S will be equal 15,612.5. We can get S by another equation, S equal B times 1 plus RT, B equal $15,000 times 1 plus R equal 7% by T equal 7 over 12. So S will be equal $15,612.5. The next problem number 8. A person makes the following deposits in a bank at 12.5% simple interest. Date, deposit. On February 9, the deposit was $15,000. On March 15, the second payment $27,000. On April 10, the third payment was $30,000. Money in by the 10th of the month earns dividends for the entry month. If money is put in after the 10th, it starts earning dividends the following month. Compute the interest and the balance on July 31. Look at the time diagram. In this time diagram, we will show the term of loan for every payment. We will start with the first payment, $15,000, from February 1 to July 31. The second payment was $27,000. It will start from April 1 to July 31. Also, the third payment, it will start from April 1 to July 31. Given deposit dates according to the bank terms, $15,000 in February 1, $27,000 on April 1, $30,000 on April 1. The first payment $15,000, the second $27,000, the third $30,000. The first T equal to 6 months from February 1 to July 31. The second equal to 4 months from April 1 to July 31. At the last $30,000, the time will be equal 4 months from April 1 to July 31. April, May, June, July, which is equal 4 months. We know that R equal to 125 per thousand, or 12.5%. At the first, we will calculate the interest on July 31. By substituting in sample interest formula, we find that I1 equal to $15,000 times 125 per thousand times 6/12 equal to 937.5. I2 equal to $27,000 times 125% per thousand times 4/12 equal 1,125. I3 $30,000 times 12.5% times 4/12, so I3 equal 1,025. 1,250. I3 equal to 1,250. Thus the sample interest due on July 31 will be equal the summation of I1 plus I2 plus I3, $3,312.5. At the second, the balance on July 31, we get it by substituting in the future value formula. We find that S1, which is equal V1 plus I1, 15,000 plus 937.5 equal 15,937. S2, which is equal V2 plus I2, so S2 equal 28,125, and also S3 equal B3 plus I3, so S3 will be equal 31,250 plus the total amount received 75,312.5 dollars. Thank you for watching. For any question, leave your comment at the bottom of the video and I'll try to answer it next time.